Let me pose a question to you. What if the key to developing stronger muscles, improved balance, and a body free from pain wasn't found in the gym at all? Not in the dumbbells, not in the perspiration, not even in the activity itself. It sounds unbelievable. That's because 99% of individuals, including experienced fitness enthusiasts, have never learned this single transformative principle. The human body has the ability to become stronger without moving a single muscle. This is known as isometric exercise, and while it appears straightforward from the outside, what happens internally is remarkable. These routines engage profound, stabilizing muscles, the type that maintain your upright stance, keep you steady, and prevent injuries. They're the unsung champions supporting every strong posture, every assured stride, every morning without discomfort. And for individuals beyond 50, isometrics represent a revolutionary approach. Gentle on joints, minimal impact, convenient to perform anywhere, but only when executed correctly. In this comprehensive guide, I'll guide you through 5 advanced isometric exercises created not merely to maintain your strength, but to enhance it. And exercise number 5, it appears deceptively straightforward, but chances are you've never attempted it. Still, it might become your body's most valuable partner. Exercise 1. Bird Dog. Hold, developing power through stillness. Here's something most individuals rarely discover after reaching 50. You do not require movement to build strength. You require command. The bird dog hold might appear elementary, extending one arm ahead with the opposite leg behind while maintaining bodily stability. But underneath its peaceful exterior, this movement stimulates some of the most crucial and undertrained muscles throughout your body. And the finest aspect, you can perform it anywhere, requiring no equipment in merely a few minutes daily. What makes bird dogs so remarkable? Most exercise routines concentrate on the prominent, visible muscles, biceps, quadriceps, abdominals, but the bird dog develops your deep stabilizing muscles, those that safeguard your spine, maintain your posture erect, assist your balance on irregular surfaces, prevent tumbles and persistent pain. Here's the revelation. When you maintain this position, you're not simply exercising your body, you're educating your brain. You're awakening your proprioceptive system, your body's additional sense that informs you of your spatial position. And what do you know? Proprioception represents one of the initial systems to deteriorate with aging, resulting in imbalance, falls, and diminished confidence in movement. The bird dog hold functions like neuromuscular rehabilitation you can perform on your living room carpet. Muscles you stimulate that most individuals overlook. Multifidus, small spinal muscles vital for back wellness. Transverse abdominis, your body's internal support belt. Gluteus medius, essential for hip steadiness. And knee protection shoulder stabilizers. For posture and arm management, most individuals remain unaware these muscles exist until they cease functioning. This exercise reactivates them. How to perform it correctly? Begin on hands and knees. Hands beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. Activate your core by gently drawing your navel toward your spine. Stretch your right arm ahead and left leg straight behind. Maintain for 10-20 seconds, keeping hips even and breathing consistent. Switch sides and repeat 3 times each side. Professional tip: position a small book on your lower back. If it remains balanced, your form is excellent. Benefits you'll experience within 2 to 3 weeks: enhanced posture and decreased slouching, stronger, more stable core and lower back, improved balance and spatial awareness, greater confidence in daily movement and mobility. And here's an additional insight. Research demonstrates isometric holds like bird dog enhance neural activation, meaning your brain transmits stronger, quicker signals to your muscles. That's not merely strength, it's precision aging. If you desire to construct a powerful body, begin by mastering stillness. That's where genuine strength resides. Incorporate bird dog holds into your morning or evening schedule. It requires just 3 minutes, but the cascading effects influence everything you do: walking, standing, lifting, even sleeping more soundly. Exercise 2. Warrior Pose. Where strength meets stillness. There's a purpose it's called the warrior pose. It's not solely about physical power, it's about presence, command, and grounded strength. the type that doesn't diminish with age but intensifies. Don't allow the serene appearance to deceive you. Maintaining this pose constitutes a complete body isometric workout that develops stability, mobility, and mental toughness, the trinity of elegant aging. Why warrior pose represents a hidden treasure for adults over 50. Most individuals believe yoga concerns flexibility or relaxation, but the warrior pose, Virabhadrasana 2, stands as one of the most undervalued strength movements in the entire wellness realm. It challenges your legs, hips, core, arms, and perhaps most significantly, your concentration. But here's what's truly astonishing. When held isometrically, no flowing, no movement, the warrior pose transforms into an exceptionally effective tool for developing lower body endurance, opening restricted hips and chest, enhancing body alignment, and sharpening proprioception and balance. It's elegant externally, but your muscles will feel engaged in combat, and that's beneficial. Muscles it strengthens and stabilizes. Quadriceps and hamstrings for leg strength and knee protection. Hip abductors to improve pelvic control and walking stability. Gluteus maximus for power and posture. Core obliques for complete trunk stability. Shoulders and arms for static endurance and postural support. What distinguishes this from conventional lunges or squats is the isometric holding duration. You're not bouncing or lifting, you're commanding the position. This teaches your muscles endurance, your joints alignment, and your mind concentration. How to perform Warrior 2 hold correctly. Stand upright and step your right foot forward. Left foot back approximately 3 to 4 feet apart. Bend your front knee so it's positioned above your ankle, not beyond. Keep your back leg straight, foot angled slightly inward. Raise both arms to shoulder height, parallel to the ground, palms downward. Gaze over your front hand, keeping spine long, shoulders relaxed. Hold for 20-30 seconds. Switch sides. Perform 2 to 3 rounds per side. Form tip. Imagine pressing your front heel into the ground while drawing your back foot toward you. This activates your inner thigh and glutes more profoundly. Benefits that extend beyond the mat. Stronger legs for stairs, walking, and rising from chairs. Enhanced hip flexibility, reducing stiffness and falls. Improved focus and breath control under physical tension. A profound sense of calm, strength, and presence. And one additional secret, warrior pose has been demonstrated in clinical yoga therapy to reduce chronic knee pain and improve balance confidence in older adults. It's not merely exercise, it's functional medicine in motion. You don't need to battle to be a warrior. Sometimes all you must do is maintain your position. This pose teaches you to be still, be strong, and stand tall, literally and metaphorically. Exercise. 3. Superman. Hold. Activating your back and posture. Let's discuss something we all tend to neglect until it begins causing discomfort: the back. Most individuals do not recognize how significantly their quality of life depends on their posterior chain, the muscles running along your body's back. From standing upright to lifting groceries to taking a confident step, your back quietly performs the heavy work. And after 50, as back pain, stiffness, and poor posture emerge, this one powerful isometric movement can help reverse these issues. The Superman hold, a simple, equipment-free movement that targets the muscles keeping you tall, aligned, and pain-free. Why the Superman hold matters as you age. As we grow older, we naturally lose muscle tone, particularly in the back and glutes. Worse, we often spend increased time sitting, at the desk, in the car, on the couch. This creates a dangerous combination: tight front muscles, chest, hips, and weak posterior chain, glutes, spinal extensors. The result? Rounded shoulders, hunched posture, low back pain, and poor balance. But here's the encouraging news. The Superman hold reverses these imbalances by directly activating the postural support system. It's not about flying. It's about reclaiming your structure. Muscles you'll strengthen: erector spinae, gluteus maximus, deltoids, upper back, and hamstrings. Together, these muscles improve posture and movement efficiency. How to perform? Lie face down. Extend your arms forward like Superman. Lift arms, chest, and legs slightly. Squeeze glutes and back. Keep neck neutral. Hold for 10 to 30 seconds. Lower slowly. Repeat 3 sets. Tip: if too hard, start with just arms, just legs, or alternate. Benefits: better posture, less stiffness, improved balance, more energy, more confidence. Fact: just 90 seconds daily can reduce chronic back pain as much as medication. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is pull your shoulders back and rise. Exercise 4. Wall isometric squat. Strength that stands its ground. No weights, no machines. Sometimes all you need is a wall. This exercise builds leg strength, core endurance, and stability. After 50, leg strength fades fastest. That means trouble with stairs, chairs, and balance. Good news: wall squats strengthen quads, glutes, hamstrings, and core without stressing knees. Muscles at work: quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, core, and calves. How to do it: back flat on the wall, feet 2 feet forward. Slide down until thighs are near parallel, knees above ankles, not past toes. Press lower back to the wall. Hold 20 to 40 seconds. Slide back up, rest, repeat 2 to 3 sets. Tip: can't go parallel? Start higher. Even small bends build strength. Benefits: stronger legs, better balance, better knee control, more confidence, gentle calorie burn. The wall gives feedback. If your back shifts, you'll feel it and correct it. Strength isn't always movement. Sometimes it's holding steady under pressure. Exercise 5. Side plank with arm raised, core stability at its finest. This is the crown jewel of core control. It builds balance, posture, and fall prevention without strain. Surprise: it activates more core muscles than crunches, without hurting your neck or back. After 50, core and balance decline. This movement restores both. It trains strength, breath, and balance together. True functional strength. Muscles engaged: obliques, transverse abdominis, quadratus lumborum, glute medius, and shoulders. How to perform: lie on your side, elbow under shoulder, legs straight. Lift hips into a straight line. Raise your top arm into a T. Hold 15 to 30 seconds. Keep hips steady. Switch sides. Do 2 to 3 rounds each side. Beginners: keep bottom knee on the ground. Benefits: stronger core, better posture, better balance, less back pain. Side planks can even reduce chronic pain and help scoliosis. Strength doesn't have to be flashy. Sometimes it's quiet and deeply felt. Conclusion: the power of quiet strength. These exercises are simple, but don't mistake them for weak. Each hold is a quiet act of strength, supporting confidence and independence. Together, they form a foundation of stability, posture, and joint health. Do them all in under 15 minutes a day. No gym, no gear. Getting older is inevitable, but how you move through life is your choice. Choose stability, choose confidence, choose strength at any age. This is just the beginning. You're not slowing down. You're training smarter.